Hello everyone, my name is Maris. I'm 11 years old. Today I will tell you about victory of Dien Bien Phu in the air. The U.S. imperialists carried out two consecutive wars of destruction in the north, the culmination of which was the strategic air raid at the end of December 1972, aiming to bring the north back to Stone Age. During 12 days and nights, the U.S. invader wanted to turn Hanoi into the battlefield of the final confrontation, in which they thought they have a sure victory. However, all of those crazy calculations were completely reversed. The army and people of the capital Hanoi, Haiphong City, and some other northern localities closely coordinated with the army force to completely defeat the unprecedented large-scale strategic area of the U.S. imperialists, creating an extremely brilliant feat. The Dien in the air was a historic battle fought in December 1972 during the resistance war against America to save the country. By 1972, the resistance war against America to save the country had been going on for many years. America's strategy. The U.S. sought to use overwhelming air power to destroy military and in the, and industrial target in North Vietnam. The, their goal was to bring North Vietnam to the negotiation table by awakening its war capability. capability. Vietnamese strategy. North Vietnam, on the other hand, aiming toward the U.S. force and avoiding giving it into the pressure, all while protecting critical location and showcasing their resistance. The bombing campaign started on December 18, 1972 and lasted for 12 days. The U.S. used one seven one seven U.S. used 175 197B. The U.S. used 179 B-52 bombers was nearly 50% of America's B-52s. 999 tactical aircraft, 999 tactical aircraft, 6 aircraft carriers, 7 and 8 Air Force Task Force 77 to drop bombs. North Vietnam responds by using its air defense system, including surface-to-air missiles, SAMs, fighter planes, and anti-aircraft guns. North Vietnam forces were well prepared with a strong air defense network. They use advanced radar, skilled pilots, and effective strategies to take down many B-52 bombers. The North Vietnamese also had help from countries like the Soviet Union and China for military equipment. Key movement of the battle. The first is December 18, 900, sorry, 1972. The campaign begins. The U.S. initiated the campaign with the first wave of B-52 bombers, targeting Hanoi, Haiphong, and nearby areas. The bombing campaign was designed to destroy industrial centers, railway line, airfield, and military factories. Or or they drop bombs to destroy anything in Hanoi, Haiphong, and nearby area. North Vietnam's air defense was immediately activated, including SAM batteries, MiG fighters, and anti-aircraft guns. In the first night, three B-52 bombers were shot down by the North Vietnamese force. Second, December December from 19 to 20, 1972, heavy bombing intensifies. On December 20, North Vietnam achieved one of its most significant victories by shooting down B 52 bombers in a single night. Despite the heavy losses, the U.S. maintained pressure, dropping thousands of tons of bombs on Hanoi and Haifa. Third, December 21 to 24, 1972, peak of the campaign. The U.S. continued to escalate the bombing, targeting residential areas, factories, power plants, and transporting network. On December 22, B-52 bombers struck heavily defended site, but two more bombers were shot down over Hanoi, causing increasing concern in the U.S. command. Despite the relentless attack, Hanoi's air defenses remained operational, and North Vietnam showed no sign of surrendering to the bombing pressure. 4. December 25, 1972, a Christmas pause. On Christmas Day, the U.S. temporarily paid the bombing to allow for a short Christmas ceasefire. This pause allowed both sides to regroup. North Vietnam used the time to repair its air defense system and infrastructure damaged by the bombings. The break also allowed the U.S. to assess the damage inflicted on North Vietnam and lose sustained by the own Air Force. 5. December 26, 1972, resumption of bombing. After the short Christmas break, the U.S. resumed bombing at full scale. On December 26, the largest bombing raid of the campaign took place, with 120 B-52 bombers attacking multiple targets in Hanoi and surrounding areas. Despite the U.S. efforts, North Vietnam air defense continued to hold strong, managing to shoot down two more B-52 bombers on that day. December 27 to 28, 1972, air defenses struggled but hold. In the final days, the intensity of the bombing started to take its toll on North Vietnam air defense. Many SMA batteries were deployed, and anti-aircraft ammunition was running low. However, North Vietnamese forces adapted, used mobile SMA units, underground bunkers, and decoy tactics to avoid further destruction and continue their defense. 7. December 29, 1972, the end of the campaign. On December 20 to 29, after 12 days and nights of relentless bombing, the U.S. held Operation Linebacker 2. The heavy loss on both sides, particularly the U.S. loss of 15 B 15 B-52 bombers and 11 other aircraft, lead to mount pressure to end the bombing and return to peace negotiation. At 7 at 7 a.m. on December 30, 1972, Richard Nixon allowance to end the strategic area on Hanoi and Haiphong, stopped bombing from the 1220 paralleled and asked the government of Democratic Republic of Vietnam to continue negotiating and sign the Paris Agreement. The Dien Bien Phu in the air victory showed North Vietnam's strength and determination. During 12 days and nights of the 1972 campaign, Hanoi, Dien Bien Phu in the air. The Vietnamese Air Defense Force shot down 81 aircraft, including 334 B-52 bombers. Shortly after, the Paris Peace Accord was signed in January 1973, leading to withdrawal of the U.S. force from Vietnam. The battle showed that even a smaller country could stand up to a superpower with determination and clever strategy. It was called Beautiful in the Air because, just like in 1954, Vietnam won a victory against all odds. It marked a turn point that led to the eventual reunification of Vietnam in 1975. Today, the victory is celebrated as a proud moment in Vietnamese history. The Air Defense Air Force Museum in Hanoi displays part of B-52 bombers that were shot down. The battle remained a symbol of Vietnamese bravery and spirit in the face of adversity. The 12 days and night campaign over Hanoi, known as Dien Bien Phu in the air, was one of the most intense aerial campaigns of the resistance war against America to save the country. Despite facing a techno- technologically superior U.S. Air Force, North Vietnam's air defenses held strong, leading to significant American losses and contributing to the signing of the Paris Peace Accords. The campaign remained a symbol of Vietnamese determination and ability to resist even the most powerful military force. So that's all I'll tell you about. Thank you for taking time to listen to my presentation.